Hit back up the middle. Arroyo brings it in. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside to Parker.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torres scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Martinez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Devers is off of first with 2 away. This is foul right side. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
From the belt, the pitch. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
The 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land untouched. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogaerts. And there are 2 away now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, and their runners at the corners now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Arroyo has a play. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Leading off.
Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And look out as that one sails behind him. And things are never easy in this Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the whereabouts of that last pitch. The 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck popped him up. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 1-0 the count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. High pop-up. Sanchez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.